Well, hello. We're going to try this again. Sorry about the last round. Okay. If you don't know me, I'm Amanda Kelder. I'm a Christian weight loss and life coach. And I've been doing this series because I really want to get you this information about 20 things that nobody tells you to lose weight and to actually keep it off. And now I'm going to start diving into, if you've watched the previous videos, I'm going to start diving more into kind of why we self sabotage. Why do we not keep it off? A lot of us know how to lose weight, but what is it that stops us from keeping it off? And so today we're talking about how being thin, losing weight, doesn't actually, it isn't the driving force that brings us joy or confidence. Okay. And here's what I mean. I want you to really think about this too and how God created your body. Like losing fat on your body doesn't change how you feel emotionally. Okay. What you think about the fat loss on your body does, though. Okay, that's the distinction there. The actual loss of fat isn't what makes you happier. It doesn't have that connection to your mind. But what you think about being thinner and about your body, that does matter. Because when you're losing weight, you have thoughts like, I'm doing this. I'm proud of me. I feel better. I look good. And when you get to your goal weight, the problem is you adapt because you're now that number on the scale isn't changing anymore. It's a new normal. So often those things like I'm doing this changes to, well, I'm already here. I've done this. I'm done. Or which I want you to think about feels very different, right? Like I'm doing this as excitement. Well, I've done this. It's kind of like just um, feeling kind of like complacent to it, right? Think about the thought, I'm proud of me. That often changes to, well, this is just normal now. Or I feel better often changes to, well, I feel fine. This feels fine. And I look good often changes to, well, I look fine. I mean, I don't look as bad as I did before, but I don't look great, right? That's usually what ends up happening. And think about all those statements you were saying to yourself and how that really makes you feel. Do you see that number, let's say your goal number is 175. That number doesn't actually bring you anything. It doesn't bring you the happiness or the joy or the confidence you're looking for. And I see this all the time because women come to me and they're like, I tell them, what do you really want? Or this is what I ask them, what do you really want? And they say to me, I want to feel better. I want to feel good. I want to have more energy. I want to be more confident. That's what they're really chasing after. That's what they really want. And they think that the weight loss is going to be what creates it. But, and I see this all the time too, they'll get to their goal weight and they'll still despise their bodies. They don't feel any more accomplished. They don't feel any more confident. Yes, maybe when they first saw that number, maybe when they first saw 175, but it doesn't last very long because you get used to it. Oh, it says 175 again. And that's because you need to change what you believe about yourself and your body along with losing the weight. I am all for the weight loss. I truly believe we need to take care of our temples, help them be as healthy as possible. But Did you know that you can believe like you're doing it? You can be proud of yourself, even if the number on the scale doesn't go down? That you can feel better and look better to yourself now? And this may feel a little bit like a stretch. I bet some of you are like, Amanda, what are you talking about? I don't look good. I don't look good. But that is just what you are believing in your head because there's somebody out there who would love to be the weight that you're at and would have the thought, I look good at your weight. It's just a thought you're thinking, something you're believing about where you're at right now. But that's why I really incorporate all of this together. You need to start thinking and believing different things along with losing weight, along with caring for that temple. Because if you get down to your goal weight and you're still believing, I don't look good, I don't feel good about myself, I'm not that important, I'm not enough, I'm not worthy, guess what? That doesn't feel very good. And when we don't feel very good, what do? We look for something to make us feel better. And what's the most like widely accessible like dopamine hit we can find? That's food. We look to food to make ourselves feel better. It is a transformation of your mind and your body that will change you, renew you, so that you can not only lose the weight, but maintain it. You chasing a number to have joy or confidence, that's not the solution. Renewing your mind, cleaning out those lies, deciding what you're going to believe based on what God says about you, and then treating your body in a way that shows that you're believing that you're believing you're whole and you're loved and you're enough and you're vitally important. That is what's going to lead to lasting weight loss, permanent weight loss. You lose the weight and you're done because you've changed your mind and your body. I have just the thing to get you started on this journey. If this really resonated with you and you're like, I don't feel good about myself. I don't think good thoughts about myself. And I really do want to take God's truth and believe that about me. Then I invite you to get this free tool I created. It's called Weight Loss with God. It's a 7-day devotional. I'll post the link to sign up in the comments. But in this devotional, that's where you're going to start renewing your mind, changing your thoughts about yourself, about your actions, about God, all of it. So you can fully believe in God's promises and start acting like that. So I can't wait for you to get it. Go sign up, get it. You're going to get the devotional, and then every day through the devotional, you'll get an email from me expounding on this, helping you really bring this to life in your life. All right. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye now.